Yeah.
And you've been married, you just celebrated your 23rd.
23 years.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Look at that on your wedding photo.
Yeah. How long have you guys been married?
It'll be 30 years
May
in a couple
1st.
weeks.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, that's great.
What's that?
It goes fast
I know.
some days, and some days it goes really slowly.
What did you guys do to celebrate? I mean, it's
You know,
not
it
like
was
23 is not really a
23,
milestone.
I was like, what do,
Yeah.
I asked him if he would just do something meaningful, and he wrote me a letter, and it was the sweetest thing ever. That's all I wanted. And so then we just went and watched the Oscars in a dark bar, and it was a blast.
Amazing.
Heavenly.
And you had a surprise wedding, yes?
We did, yeah. We got married at our rehearsal dinner, so we had all of our friends show up for the rehearsal,
So
and they were so
smart.
confused.
Right.
And I came down the aisle in a denim coat with my ribbon bouquet from my bridal shower.
Oh my gosh.
And then we just changed it out, and I took off the coat, and I had this wedding dress on, and I changed out the bouquet, and everyone, when I came down the aisle, everyone was sitting down. My
Right.
husband was chewing gum. Like,
Right.
it was, you know, they had no idea.
Were
what
your
was coming.
friends mad? Like, were they
Yeah,
mad?
they were kind of
about it?
annoyed. They were
Yeah.
like, why do we have to do this twice? Why are we at the rehearsal? This is so stupid.
Right. How did you guys originally meet?
He stalked me.
Oh my God.
So it could have been like, you know, marriage or jail. And I was like,
Right.
marriage seems easier.
Right.
Which turns out, maybe not. No, but he was so cute. He went and saw Father the Bride with his girlfriend.
Oh my God.
And then she kind of broke his heart, and he went and wrote all these great songs from his heartbreak. And then
Yes.
one day he was like, you know, maybe I should call that girl that was in Father the Bride, because the Father the Bride had been the movie with this girlfriend.
Right.
And so
Oh,
anyway,
wow.
So, but you have to understand what that means. He was in that theater.
Yeah.
Watching you with the now
With the
ex.
girl-
but at the
yeah.
Because
time,
he knew the relationship was doomed.
maybe.
He had a feeling. Like he
had
had
a feeling.
feelings. Like
But
he,
that's also like how confident he is. He's like watching a movie and he's like, not this girl, that girl,
Girl.
on the screen.
Yeah. Right.
And he did it.
Right, but that's that singer energy.
I get it.
Right?
I mean, that's
like,
sexy
you know,
energy.
I'm gonna
How
write her a
old were
song
you?
and
Yeah.
she'll melt.
Yeah.
How old were you when you got that role?
When I got Father the Bride, I was 19.
19 years old. Wow.
Yeah, which is crazy because my son is 19. I have an older,
Yeah.
like my oldest kid is 19 years old, and I cannot believe
Yeah.
that I was that age when I was doing that movie.
Yeah, I auditioned for that movie.
You did?
Yeah, I remember it like it
Oh,
was yesterday.
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. But I remember like being very like I remember being a young person auditioning for a movie,
Oh my
which didn't
gosh.
happen very often, so it
Yeah.
felt like monumental.
So did you audition for it before Phoebe Cates was cast, or when they were trying to replace Phoebe Cates?
Oh, babe, I did not get that far. No.
Well,
They were not having discussions with me like we're thinking about replacing.
see, you know what's funny is that I put myself on tape in Chicago when I was a student at Northwestern, and they told me I didn't get it.
Right.
You know, and then they flew me out a
Well,
couple
they
times
told
to
me
LA.
I didn't get it, and
And
guess
you
what?
actually
They
didn't.
meant it. They actually stayed. They meant it.
Okay.
Sometimes they mean it.
Okay.